Hoodie Frankliano here.
Classy Pebbles.
Welcome back to the Arena Podcast. Y'all know how we do. We got the sign behind us, so that means we on the go. We here for a special event. We have someone here, I want to say a unicorn artist because just a unicorn in general because more than an artist, a lot going on. We want to dig deep. Welcome to the Arena. Fluffy, what's good with you?
Thanks for having me.
No doubt. So for everybody listening, Fluffy this is kind of like your come out party as an artist.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We doing something right now. It's a private event Fluffy put together. Hit up the Arena Podcast like we gotta be in the building. So we here, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get to know you a little better. Talk about your musical journey. Let's start from when was the first time you really was like, music is something I could really do and get busy with?
Well, my grandmother was a singer. She went to Arts High School, and music was just a part of my family. So my grandmother discovered that I could sing because I was raised in church. So
Okay.
she wasn't fit. She was upset about something going down with the family, and I just started singing "Seek Ye First the Kingdom of God" out of nowhere. And she turned around and looked at me and said, "You can sing?" And so I've been singing ever since.
And you've been singing the way you've been singing now since then?
Nah, that took some growth.
I was about to say, she probably blown away if she heard you singing like that.
I've been singing, but
Okay.
I've really come into who I am more so now over the past probably 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what now? It's 2024. We after the pandemic, everything back outside, and now you feel like it's go time. Like, what got you in that mood?
My kids are grown. It was time for me to start exploring everything about myself and things that I wanted to do. I've always had big dreams to do many things: clothing line, books, everything, music. And so now was the time to be able to do that because my kids are grown. So now I can focus on me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm an old lady.
Look, we ain't none of us know.
Goody, okay.
Look, we all got some experience over here. You feel me? So,
Seasoned.
Absolutely.
look, and ain't nothing wrong with that. It's blessings to be here. You feel me? So,
Absolutely, it is. You're never too old to do what you want to do.
That's facts. Pebbles, I want to ask you. You heard Fluffy sing plenty of times. Like when you listen to her joints, like what's the feelings that you be getting?
Man, she's fire. Like my spirit, I could just feel it. I feel her words, what she's saying, the flow of it. She's just amazing. And like you said, she's a unicorn. Like when you see Fluffy and you hear Fluffy's music, you never know what you're gonna get. But you just know it's gonna be some glitter, gold. It's gonna pop, and it's got that flow.
Oh, thank
Fire.
you.
That's fire.
Thank you.
Like when you be performing, it's a lot of times because we go to a lot of shows, we see a lot of artists, and some artists they do their thing, and you could tell like the crowd kind of just there, going through it. But when you start performing, it's like conversations get quiet, all eyes on you. The whole audience is paying attention to what you're doing. You're moving the whole crowd, so it's real special for somebody to be able to do that. So we see what you're doing out here, man. You're getting busy.
I'm working really hard. Try to put my heart on the stage, put it out there.
Okay.
Make sure, people feel what I'm feeling when I'm singing it.
Yep.
So that it exudes out of my mouth when I'm singing. I really want people to feel what I'm saying so they can identify and feel the relevance to their own lives.
So what are your goals as an artist? Are you looking to put out a project, or you just want to drop some singles, get the balls rolling? Like, what we doing?
I do want to put out a project. I am working on getting ready to get into the studio. I have been in the studio working on a single at this moment, a house single. So I'm really trying to get that out. It's a dedication to my mom. And then, all my songs are, you guys will hear a couple of them tonight. So I'm trying to put those out so that people can hear where I'm coming from. All this is just a culmination of years of stuff that I have been writing and putting together. So I'm going to pull it together. I started a project some years ago, It fell through. Things didn't happen. So I'm gonna kind of pull those things back in
Okay.
and start working on those again and put those out there because they're my heart songs. So I really want those, want that to get out there.
Gotcha. So you about to tell a story with it.
Absolutely.
That's fire.
Absolutely.
I feel like those are the best type of projects anyway. The ones you could catch a message and it's still flowing through good. That's dope.
Absolutely.
That's dope. So, the joints that you did the last time we was with you, that was an original track that you did right
Yes,
there,
it
right?
was.
What was
Yes,
the
it
name of
was.
that right there?
It's called I Need You to Tell Me You Love Me.
Yeah, that joint done went viral.
Fire.
It done went viral fucking with
Viral. You
I
had the
wrote that in the
whole
bathroom.
crowd singing.
Bro.
That last verse, the crowd was singing the words with you. Everybody felt it in the room. It was fire. And that's what he said. You went viral.
Bro, I'm still getting alerts off of that post. So
Oh, wow.
you did your thing.
I was shocked that everybody liked it.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, you didn't record that yet? I'm working on recording it now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
look.
Everything is copywritten, of
Couple
course,
words
but you
that
know.
you said
Engineers
in there,
listening, y'all better
I was
tap in.
like, wait a minute. Hold up, Fluffy. She put that sauce on it, okay? So y'all need to go check it out.
Y'all got to know the many facets of me to know who I am. My true blues know I'm very multifaceted. So you see the demure me, you'll see the unicorn me, you'll see the reserved me, but when I'm out there, I'm out there.
You know why? Because you come through, normally you do the covers.
Right.
So at first it's like, all right, this beat sound kind of unfamiliar. Let's see what we doing here. And then the lyrics are like, we tapping in. We're like, oh, nah, Fluffy going crazy over there.
Killing it. She's spitting in words like,
I
wait.
never heard this before. Like,
I think everybody was shocked that I did an original
That's
because I
fire.
never do originals. I
That's
usually
fire.
do a cover.
That's
But
fire.
I figured, you know what, this is the time to kind of put myself out there. And I was kind of like iffy whether I wanted to do it or not because I was like, should I do this? Should I not? I'm just going to throw it out there, see if they like it. And they took to it. So I was like,
We loved
okay.
it. I'm happy you did.
I will be doing that one tonight.
okay, so name some artists that you not like take from, but you know how we all get some motivation from everybody. So name some of the artists that you get some from.
First of all, PJ Morton, I call him my tour husband. He knows that I'm his tour wife. I try to show up to every concert in the area for PJ Morton because that's my boo. I love him. I know he got a wife. We respect Courtney. But, I'm the tour wife. You know what I'm saying? I don't get all the benefits that she get, but I love me some PJ Morton. India Irie, Stevie Wonder goes on, we can't not mention Stevie Wonder. He is such an influence in my life from a childhood to now. Rochelle Farrell. I love Rochelle Farrell. I'm a big jazz fan. I love vocal jazz. It's just very calming. So I really like, an eclectic of music, an eclection of music. I like, Erykah Badu, Jill Scott, India Irie. Like I really love neo soul music, and neo soul and house for me are like they do it. Neo soul, house, and of course my base is gospel. So gospel is like that's my upbringing. So my vocals and how I write my music has a lot of soul in it because it comes from inspiration.
Okay, all right.
You definitely hear that through the music as well. You definitely hear it. And to Hood's point earlier, you could hear that church in it too.
Yeah,
You can hear the church flow in it. You could tell you've been singing for a long time and, putting that touch out there now.
I get fussed at from my church
we seeing
vibrato
the real
quite
Fluffy.
often.
We seeing that progress.
Yes. You see all the work that I've been putting in to
Yes.
work on my vocals. I'm growing. I'm getting to where I'm trying to get to. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
All right, so how we gonna close out 2024? Like, when are we gonna drop this single? Like, we need this in rotation. Like,
I
you was
know.
come on, the people is waiting for it. Like,
I know. The plan is to, by end of 2024, right before Christmas, around that time, that's the plan, or our early fall. So we're working. I'm just trying to make sure that all my ducks are in a row. I'm looking for management. So I'll put that out there. I just want to make sure that I have everybody in place to, so that when things start steamrolling, because they will, I believe that. I have a great faith. Your shirt says it, but I have great faith that things will start steamrolling and get to where they need to be. So It's time to put in that work.
Look, well, you know we got your back no matter what. You feel
Absolutely.
me? The Arena Podcast is in your corner. So,
You guys are the best.
look, we're going to hold it down. We're going to get this music out to the people, you know, and make sure that they know when Fluffy coming through, she bringing the heat.
That's right.
So they better check it out. You feel me?
Fluffy's coming.
Let the people know where they can reach you at if they want to tap in.
You can reach me on Instagram at Tierinda, Tierinda, Fluffy Falana, Tierinda_ Fluffy Falana, Falana, like Lola Falana, but Fluffy Falana.
That's smooth right there. Shout out to Gallery 603.
Yes.
We here for the special event right here. Fluffy
Gallery
Falana.
603.
The Arena Podcast in the building. Shout out to Spread Media. DJ Itch in the building.
Yes.
We out of here, y'all.
All right.